Welcome to the Apartment Locator Crash Course. If you're with us today, then congratulations because you have stumbled upon an industry with so much potential. There are less than 5,000 locators compared to 1.5 million active realtors. The market doesn't even know this niche exists in the real estate industry. So if you're interested in a business that's not saturated, you've definitely found it. If you do a quick Google search, you'll notice that apartment locators average a higher income than the average income of realtors. So getting involved in a business with a higher average income is always great, but it's really the benefits of the niche that make it stand out. Working as an apartment locator compared to a realtor has its serious advantages. Benefit number one, as a licensed locator, you do not need to work with contracts or any kind of paperwork at all. If you think back to getting our real estate license, that's all they taught us. Promulgated contract forms, more contract forms, realtor contract forms, real estate commission forms. It's all forms, negotiation, timing, and offers back and forth in writing. None of that is relevant in the apartment locator industry. Benefit number two, you can do this job from home. In this program, we're going to show you how to use our self-developed book a call sales funnel so you can book qualified appointments on your calendar and perform Zoom calls. You can't do that as a realtor. It's literally impossible. If you're trying to sell homes, a lot of those homes, especially resale, have lock boxes. So you just really can't do it. But with locating, you can. People in the market make up their minds when renting an apartment way faster and easier compared to buying a house. Because if you think about it, a house is usually people's number one biggest asset or expense that they own in life. So that's the second benefit. You can do this job from home. Benefit number three, what do renters do naturally in life? They save up money so they can later buy a house. The big takeaway is that, yes, we're earning six figures in this niche, but we're working with a greater quantity of clientele that we know are eventually going to buy a house. So we're introducing ourselves and establishing a positive relationship while helping people rent apartments. And it's just so much easier to help the same people buy a house when they're ready. Harvard proves that it's literally easier to make money from the same clientele that you've already helped in the past. So those are the benefits of the business. In the program, we're going to show you the nature of apartment locating so you can understand it, marketing tips, whether they're organic marketing and paid advertising. That's what we're most known for, is digital marketing. And we're going to show you how to continue to earn money even after your clientele rents apartments, and a whole lot more that we're going to dissect in this crash course. So before we wrap up this video, here's a little bit about myself, our company, and what we're known for. My name is Pierre Meggi. I'm the founder of the National Association of Locators. We started this company here in Austin, Texas, because that's where the apartment locator model started. It all started in Texas. We have trained more locators than any company in the world, which we're really proud of. I've been apartment locating for the last 10 years at a six-figure income, and I've made history in our small niche. I was the first apartment locator to utilize Facebook Marketplace ever. I discovered it first. The second thing I've done was execute a blanket lease. We'll get into this more in the crash course, but there's a way to help corporate clients and represent them as a locator so you can help them rent 10 or 20 or 30 units in a single transaction called a blanket lease. The reason I know I'm the first locator to have ever done a deal like that is because I closed 26 units in the downtown at a building called the Beverly and a second building called the Core Zone. And the regional manager told me that when we were in the office closing 26 units at the Beverly and 14 at Core Zone. They told me that never in their entire history of their management company have they paid a locator so much commission on a single transaction. And so it's cool to know that you're learning from someone who has, in the little industry, made history in one way or another. So understand that you're learning from a company who has trained more apartment locators than any company ever. And we've made history in this little niche of apartment locating. I'm super excited that you guys have an interest in this amazing niche. It's how I've made my income over the last 10 years. And I'm proud to say that we do nothing else except for apartment locate ourselves and teach the industry. We're mainly known for our flagship live coaching program called the Live Locator Academy. That's the program that's really helped us build our brand. Starts off by doing a couple onboarding calls with you on Zoom, then it leads into a 30-hour digital course, and then we attend live Zoom calls every single week. Now, That program is a high ticket program, and not everyone has the capital to invest right away in our live Locator Academy. Over the years, followers and subscribers and people have begged us to just come out with a more affordable digital course only version of our live Locator Academy. So that's what the Locator Crash Course is. You guys are getting a tremendous value. It's a fraction of the investment of our live coaching. But one promise I can make you with the Locator Crash Course is that no secret will be kept from you. This course is going to be fully comprehensive in a more condensed version of our flagship course. So get excited. No lesson's going to be overlooked, but we're going to get through the lessons in quicker videos so you guys can quickly grasp the concept, go out into the market, and close your first few deals. And perhaps we'll hear from you later about potentially joining our live coaching academy, because that's how we can guarantee your support. Let's start the Locator Crash Course and get you guys up to speed on how we've been making income for the last few years at a six-figure level in today's real estate market. Thank you so much.